Hey guys, it's your girl Kdid coming back to you right now. And I think, I feel like I had this idea already, but I don't know if I actually did it. But I checked on my videos, and I have 700 and change of them. But I put in keywords poop, and I don't see this video. So it's either I had the idea, just never wrote it down, or I never did it, or I don't know. But hopefully you enjoyed the story. If you've seen it before, which you probably haven't because you don't watch all my videos. So watch my videos, guys. Help your girl out. Subscribe. So I used to work at this place called Spring Hill, and it's a summer camp. I think they only do summer camps, I believe. For what I remember, it was 2014. And at the time I was working with teenagers at first, because that's what they needed me for. And because I was older than all the counselors. So yeah. And I worked with the younger kids when I did day camp. So let me put this down a little bit. I'm making Catania spaghetti. I want to add beans in it. Not spaghetti, but macaroni with no cheese. Because she don't really like cheese anyway, so I don't really put it in there. Sometimes she might eat it. Not even the point of this video. So I used to be a camp counselor. I've been a camp counselor a couple of times in my many years of working. I've done a lot of different jobs. And this was my first time actually doing overnight as a camp counselor, which is honestly a very cool experience. The only thing they had wild bears, which thank God I never seen one, but I heard one was on the everywhere I go is just like wild bears everywhere. I don't know what it is. But ain't get me, thank you Jesus, hallelujah. They also had like wild pigs, they said, with like the horns and stuff. I never seen any of these animals, and I was out late at night. Like I took showers. Most counselors look like they didn't take showers every day, or they took it in the daytime, and then they at their lunchtime, which I personally didn't do because I have to take my shower at night, or I cannot sleep in my bed, and that's a thing. Like, and you couldn't be in the bathroom with the kids, so you have to wait till all the kids, because everybody had a certain area, and you had to wait till all the kids took a shower and did what they had to do in the bathroom, and then take your shower. Or if another counselor's in there with the kids, you know, you can't be in there with your kids, and then people are in there. That's like, they very strict on rules, and I follow the rules. And the only thing they really want people to do all the time is take showers at night. They want people, like a certain amount of counselors to be with the kids, but they're sleeping, so it's not really a big deal, and they want to sleep very fast. So this happened that year. It's not even that serious. It's actually pretty gross if you think about it. But a lot of kids. All right, the camp schedule went like this, and the shy kids always like me because their parents usually come like, my child is shy. They're not very outgoing. By the time the end of the week, like they're very outgoing, talking to everybody. Because I'm that kind of person, kind of, I'm all up in your face, and I'm like, have some fun, let's do this kind of thing. So I usually am great with those kids and their teenagers. And it was bomb, right? You feel your girl was just all up in their face. And the funny thing, I was the only black counselor. It was me and who are not white. It was an Asian guy, and then me. And the first, I think, week that I did it, it was me, the Asian guy, a white guy, and a white girl. And we're the only diverse group. The other groups, and they didn't have. And the funny thing is, all the other groups had just basically the white kids, and my group had like 3 or 4 black kids, and they were my group. I don't know if they did it intentionally or what, and they called me the New York girl. I looked like I dressed from New York, and I dressed too much for camp, and I always had like, I want to say stylish. To them it was like stylish clothes. I'm like, that's how you dress in New York. And it's like, this is a lie. I'm like, I've never been camping before, but also the clothes that I had for the summertime, it was for my trip for church. I was going like literally back to back to back to back to back. That's the year I got engaged. So I did camp first. I worked at camp, and then I went to Florida, and then I went to Jamaica. And then I went to, was it that way? Yeah, I went to my job first, then I went to Florida, because we did youth convocation in Florida that year in Fort Lauderdale. Then I went to Jamaica, and then I went to camp. So literally, which is my church had a camp. They did like camp every year. So yeah, and the funny thing, the year after that, Catania was born, so I didn't get to go. Womp womp womp. Anyway, so a lot of, because I had every week it was either a group one, like a group would stay for 1 week, or there'll be a 2 week, right? So my group was, I believe I only got 1 week kids, because I was always either going to day camp, so I only got 1 week kids when I was there anyway. I never got 2 week kids, which I'm happy that I did. I got to meet so many more kids that way. And the 2 week kids had boring jobs, because the kids came here to volunteer, and they paid to volunteer, which I think is ridiculous. But a lot of them got like volunteer hours for school and things like that. And the older kids had to clean the campus, so I had better chores, and I would have to clean that much because I had the 1 week kids, and like everything just worked out for me, to be honest. God be the glory, great things he had done. I was always put on bathroom duty, but I hardly got to clean the bathroom, because every time we got there it was clean. So the real staff, they'll have like real staff cleaning, they have like the kids clean it. Every time I got there it was basically clean. I'd probably clean 1 or 2 bathrooms, maybe 3 the whole time I was there. But granted, I only worked 3 weeks with the 1 week groups, because I did also day camp somewhere else in Michigan. So yes. So when I had this group, it was 2 girls, and you can't be one-on-one with people unless you have a disability kid. And I worked with a disability kid, I think once or twice, but that's not what I got trained for, so I didn't really work with it. They was in my group, or they could have like any kind of disability, it didn't matter, schizophrenia or wheelchair or autism, it didn't matter what it is, but they had like one-on-one counselors because they needed more help than other kids. So they'll be part of my group, but we have an extra counselor if a kid like that was in my group, which is no problem. So, but of course, you know, some kids, they have asthma, or they have certain things, so they went to like the nurse's office. So those kind of kids are just like, I guess, the normal kids, you can call them. But you have to have a counselor, because kids take things at a certain time, like the medicine at a certain time. It's not just only kids, that's everybody. So 2 of my girls were had to go to get their medication. And we was talking, because we all talk like different things about like poop and things like that. People was like, I haven't pooped since I've been here. They've been here for like almost a week, and some people have not pooped yet. And I know how that could be, like if you're in a new place, you can't poop, and you feel kind of anxious, and you're like, oh my God, I want people to smell my poop, and da-da-da. The thing with me, even now, I poop at nighttime and before I take a shower. So I don't have these problems, especially if I go to hotels with people. I usually poop before I take my shower, so I feel like the smell is getting away with the heat and my body lotion, so you can't even smell when I get out. So I don't have these problems like some people would have. And that's why I took my showers at night, so I get to poop, be relaxed, and then take my shower. So that's how I would do it. So damn, that's bubbling up fast, because I have it on high. Lord Jesus, I thought I had it on low. So one night they was gonna take their medicine, and I was like, girls, wanna go poop? And it was like, I don't know, I feel uncomfortable. I was like, let's have a poop party. That's like literally what I call it, a poop party. And we went to the bathroom, and obviously went to different stalls. I didn't, especially because, all right, you always have to be with, you couldn't be one-on-one with a student, because that's crazy, like I said before. You had to be always 3 or 4 people as a group, and it was 2 other kids, because, you know, like one person say something, you usually can't get up on another person, da-da-da-da. So that was like 2 or 3 of kids for one counselor, just to make sure, like, if something happens, you can't say, oh, I hurt this kid, but there's another kid that I wouldn't say that didn't happen. So that's why they do it like that, for safety reasons. And it was a Christian camp, so yeah. And you know how these Christian people stuff be happening, blah, blah, blah. People can, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying. So it was a cool experience, though, I'm not gonna lie. So we went in the bathrooms. We went in our separate stalls, of course. And we was like, poop party, and I'm here, like, they're being just like, I can't poop, it hurts. And I'm like, and I'm singing like, I'm like, I sing different songs to make them be like, okay to poop. I poop like this much. And that's the first people I've ever been around that was, other than my family, who are comfortable to actually poop around. Like, my family in Jamaica, I was never really comfortable. Not really, I was never comfortable to poop around them. My family in New York that I grew up with, bathroom wide open. My brother be like, could you just close the door? I'm like, I don't care, we're family. My brother, like, I don't care. Walk in. I'm like, come watch me poop. Like, I don't care. As long as we're cool, now as long as we're like family, and you have to see family, you can hear me poop. But anybody else I can. But these kids, I'm like, I grew so attached to them over the weeks. It was like, poop party. And I was like, we're pooping, like, come on, don't hurt yourself. Then I'm not gonna like encourage them to poop. And they actually, both of them actually pooped. And I'm happy. It's like, probably this is too much information, but it's like, I was happy that they felt that comfortable with me after a couple of days to even poop with me. Because, you know, it's not, even people know without even like being away and having anxiety, people be going a week without pooping, and that's not even good for your inside. I poop every day. You're supposed to poop every day. So sis, if you need to call a friend to have a poop party, I'm your girl. I'll help you poop, right? I'll sing a song. I'll do a ditty. I'll help you poop. I'm just saying, I'm there for you, boo. I'm there for you. I'm just saying though, it's always good to have a poop party, and you should be pooping regularly. I eat like crap and I poop all the time. I'm just saying, so probably something just wrong with your colon. I did a colon cleanse one time. I want to do another one. It was an interesting experience. It's like the poop was just coming out of this thing. I want to do another one, but I'm kind of scared. I heard they have colon tablets. But I don't want to be in the toilet all day because I'm having colon tablets. I'm just saying. But guys, I feel like I wasn't entertaining, but it's not about that. I'm trying to let my crazy out like in little bursts. Yeah, I can't get the crazy all the time. So yes, hope you like my poop party story. Hope you come back for another one. Poop party. Who wanna have a poop party? Poop party. Poopery. Also, what if you wanna? This is a different story. Poopery is bomb for the smell. I promise you. I pooped in BJ's the other day. Sprayed it. You couldn't even tell I was pooping. You know, after a while, if you're in your own stench, you don't smell it. But you could tell if your poop is like, brah, 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 you can smell it no matter thing, you know. But poopery, that poopery is good with me. Just saying. Poopery is the bomb. I'm just saying. It's the bomb. The spray, and I have a travel one. I have a small one. I think I get another one. I bought one from Amazon. I thought it was gonna be the same size that I saw it in CVS, and it wasn't. So I have to go get the one from CVS. It's bigger, but the travel one is like, I mean, like, I don't know. It was amazing. Just saying. Put it out there. All right. All right. Have fun, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being awesome. Because we're blessed and highly favored. Ooh. Later.